Well, thanks guys. What we know about the coronavirus is changing every single day. But here are some tips if you have to take an Uber, a Lyft, or a taxi, and if you're going to test drive a vehicle at a dealership. First of all, when the vehicle rolls up, you should use a wet wipe, an antiseptic wipe if you can, to wipe down the door handles. This doesn't only help you, but it helps the person that comes after you. Just give them a quick wipe inside and out, remembering where your fingers go, and then get in.
For those that don't want to be crowded into public transportation with other passengers, calling a rideshare service is often an option. But what do you need to know when they arrive to keep yourself safe from a possible COVID-19 virus?
Now, if you get the opportunity, I always suggest that you sit behind the driver. When people speak, they actually have a little bit of moisture that comes out of their mouth. If you're sitting behind the driver, you won't have any chance of that moisture hitting you or your face. Plus, don't forget, wipe down the door handles on the inside of your Lyft, Uber or taxi, and also, it's really important to wipe down the rear window button or the window winder because people actually touch those. And then put the window down a little bit while you're riding in the vehicle to circulate the air outside and in.
The same goes for scooter share services. Wipe down the handlebars and any areas that dirty hands may have touched. Rental cars. Wipe down the handles, buttons, and gear shifter, plus any visible areas that may have been touched with someone's hands. This is by no means a guarantee that wiping down surfaces with antiseptic wipes will remove the virus, even though many taxi, rideshare, and rental companies will have done this already. It doesn't hurt to do it again. When you pay, use a card rather than cash. Wipe down the credit card machine in the cab or at the rental office before you push the buttons. What about buying a new car?
Now, if you're heading to a dealership to test drive a vehicle, you want to be cognizant of where other people may have touched. If you're going to test drive something and they give you the key fob, wipe the key fob down with an antiseptic wipe, plus the exterior, interior door handles, and don't forget those window switches. Other people have touched those, and if you want to protect yourself and the people that come after you, wipe those down as well. When you get behind the driver's seat, use the steering wheel and wipe it down before you start and after you've finished.
The current COVID-19 situation will not stop cars breaking down and needing to be replaced, leases ending, and cars needing to be purchased. You can do that online for the most part, with online shopping tools and financing apps like Auto Navigator from Capital One or insurance quote sites. But please be sure to test drive the vehicle that you want before you buy it. With auto sales likely to slow down due to the current situation, you might be able to get yourself a good buy. I'm Nik Miles.